Hey everybody, it's Trebenix here. In this video, it's the 2018 Cube Collection overview. Let's get started. I'm going to start with the 2017 collection, and it is really small because I sold most of the cubes I got in 2017 at cube competitions. Anyways, we're going to start with the X-Men Belt Magnetic Pyraminx. I got this for Christmas, and it's a really good cube, but I set it up like the sticker job was horrible, so I'm going to be buying a stickerless one of these and setting that up in another video coming in 2019. Next, we have the X-Men Galaxy V1 Megaminx, not V2, version 1 Megaminx. It's a pretty good Megaminx, my current main Megaminx. And next cube, or product I should say, because this is not a cube, it's the Shell Magic Snake. This is pretty good Magic Snake. I also got this cube for Christmas, so yeah, that's a good cube to add to any collection. Next is a Rubik's brand. It's a Rubik's brand. Not much to say because it's a Rubik's brand. Chi 2x2x3. XX Group Man gave me this for Christmas 2017. And I don't know if I got this in 2017 or 2018. That's why it's in the 2017 collection. In the back it goes. Rubik's 2x2. Not much to say. Another Rubik's 2x2. Not much to say. And then here's the Chi Min Pyraminx. This was given to me by XX Creeperman in 2016, not 2017, but it's in the 2017 collection because it wasn't purchased in 2018. Anyways, here we go. Put that in the back. Now for the 2018 collection. I'm just going to say the 2018 collection is way bigger than what you see in front of you. That's because most of the cubes I got in 2017 are before it were sold to competitions, along with cubes from the 2018 collection. So first, we're going to start with the Moyu Crystal Cube Rain Edition. It's right here. Pretty good cube, kind of like a mimic of the Chi Dimension, but with just the black and white are switched. So the base is white and the rains are black, unlike the Chi Dimension, which is why I got this because I sold the Chi Dimension to the collection. Next, we have the Shane Chow Gem. This is a pretty good beginner cube. I'm not going to be rating these cubes because I don't know if I'll be doing reviews of them or not. So it's a pretty good cube. Would stay in the collection, not going to be selling at competitions. In the back. Next is the Chi Warrior W, and I did sell one of these at a cube competition, but my brother gave me the 3 cubes he got, which I will do after this. It was the Warrior W, and then 2 others, which I'll do right now. One of the other cubes that my brother gave me was the Chi Min A Pyraminx, which I don't really feel a difference between the Chi Min A Pyraminx and the Chi Min Pyraminx. And last but not least, from the cubes that my brother gave me, this is the Chi Chidi 2x2 in black. It's a good beginner 2x2, but once you loosen it, it becomes like a good speed 2x2, but not like a professional speed 2x2. Like if you're just getting the speed given for 2x2. This is the Yushin Huanlong that I got at the Coach Pigeon competition. Its box is right there. And this is a pretty good cube. I would recommend it to anyone who's getting into magnetic cubes. Is a good first 3x3 magnetic cube that anyone or everyone should buy. This is the Chi Bullfight cube, also got at the Coach Pigeon competition. This, I believe, is discontinued from the Cubicle.com. Yes, they switched from Cubicle US to Cubicle.com. I don't like the switch, but that's just my opinion. If you like the switch, comment below. And yeah, this is a pretty good cube, but I believe it's discontinued. Carbon Fiber 3x3. This is the Z brand Carbon Fiber 3x3. Feels just like a Warrior W, just with carbon fiber stickers on it. I don't know if that's just me, but most people have said this feels like a Warrior W. Pearl Harbor Rubik's Cube. Quality is Rubik's, so it's bad. But I just got it from Pearl Harbor because it's a cool cube and it's a good souvenir. 7x7. This is the Chi Gen 7x7, and I did a review of this cube, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about this in the video, but it's a good beginner 7x7, probably the only 7x7 I'll ever own, so that's why I'm not going to be selling the competitions. This is the 5 Below cube. Not much to say, it's a 5 Below cube. This is a Pyramorphix. I don't know which brand this is. I believe it's Lifon. Yeah, it's a Lifon Pyramorphix. Pretty good cube. Have not done a scramble yet, but I can make it do this. And where's that pattern that I'm really good at? No, I lost the pattern anyways. If I do a review, I'll show you that pattern. X-Men Volt Square 1, also purchased at the Coach Pigeon competition. I sold my Cheese Square 1, and then with that money I bought this. Or I just traded the Cheese Square 1 for this Square 1. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look back at the video. This is my backup main 2x2 GAN 249V2 with the honeycomb pattern if you've seen the unboxing. Pretty good cube, a great step up from the V1. That's what I've heard from doing research about this cube, so would recommend it to anybody. Glow in the dark Chi mirror cube. I sold my Chi gold mirror blocks cube at the Coach Pigeon competition, so I bought this to replace it, and because it's glow in the dark, who can't? There's just glow in the dark cubes. I've tried to make it glow in the dark. It does glow, but you just need to have it absorb lots of light for like a long period of time. So like shine it, like put it in your bathroom where there's, or somewhere where there's a lot of bright lights in a small room. Leave it there for like a half hour, and then turn off the lights. It'll probably grow a lot. Z Carbon 2x2 also came with the Carbon collection where this is from. This will be full of cubes that were done. And this is a decent 2x2, kind of like the Cheaty 2x2, but it's an illegal competition because of these carbon stickers. But yeah, wouldn't recommend this as a main 2x2, more of like just a 2x2 for like beginners. This, I don't remember what brand this is. It's the Twist Cube, and I still have to fix that. I am extremely lazy. That is why I have not fixed it yet. So this is kind of like solving a picture cube. When I got this, my cousin scrambled it up for me, so it took forever to solve, but I eventually solved it. It solves like 3x3, but the centers are a pain in the bum. Same with this. It solves like a picture cube, and a 3x3, but the centers are a pain in the bum. Pearl Harbor Infinity Cube. This is a really cool cube. Just do this. It just does that over and over again. And there's patterns all over it. If you haven't seen the Hawaii video, you should. It's basically a vlog of my whole Hawaiian vacation. MF Mofeng Jiaoshi Windmill Cube. I got this to replace the carbon fiber windmill cube I sold at the competition and scrambled. Here's the windmill pattern / checkerboard. A true checkerboard looks like this. Now time to put it back. I may or may not do, I'm not going to do a review on this cube. But yeah. Carbon fiber Scube. This is my only Scube that I own because I am not a Scube solver. I am horrible at Scube. That is why I have not purchased another Scube except for this. So this is my quote-unquote main Scube because A, it's the only Scube I have, and B, it's an illegal Scube because it has the carbon stickers on it. Next up is the Cyclone Boys 4x4. I don't know which 4x4 this is. If you want to know which 4x4 this really is, check out the Coach Pigeon 2018 video and just scroll through my videos and you'll find it on my channel. Carbon Fiber Megaminx. This is the third Megaminx that I own. It's decent quality. It's like no other Megaminx that I've owned, but I just got it just for looks because, I mean, look at this thing. Looks really cool. On that aside, Ghost Cube. Not Ghost Cube, Ghost Floppy Cube. I sold my original Floppy Cube just to get this because who doesn't want a Ghost Floppy Cube? And yeah, this is a pretty cool cube. Have not done a solve on it. Probably will never do a solve on it because A, I can't solve Ghost Cube, and B, I am pretty bad at Floppy Cube. I may buy another Floppy Cube next year. Shanshao 2x2 Mirror Cube. I have solved this many times. It solves like a 2x2, but the fact that the stickers are all the same makes it, and the fact that it does stuff like this makes it even harder to solve rather than just a standard 2x2 right here. And yeah, that's that. YJ Diamond Cube. This used to be a cube like a 3x3, like kind of like the Ring Cube right there, but they revamped it into this, which is basically just a morph 3x3 to look like a diamond. That is why I got it. In the back. Next up is my main 3x3, the Cubicle Little Magic, Cubicle Labs Little Magic to be exact. This is one of my best 3x3s in my collection, if not the best, because it's the only, sorry about that, premium cube that I have ever purchased from the Cubicle. It took like 4 weeks to get here because they were on like high demand because of some break and whatnot. So I didn't get to have this by the time I went to Coach Pigeon, which was really sad. So, but this is a good cube and I would recommend it to anyone if it's still available for purchase. Mini Valk 3 Limited Edition. This is also a good cube. It's just a Valk, but smaller. It's 4.74 centimeters size, or 47.4 millimeters in size, because of the 4.74 world record, I believe, set by Mats Valk. I'm not 100% sure. Feel free to fact check that and let me know if I'm right or wrong in the comments below. Hawkeye Cube by Z. I sold my Chi Ivy Cube just to purchase this because it looked cooler. And she is coming out with a new Ivy Cube soon, so I may purchase that too. And this collection will hopefully double its size next year. Yushin Little Magic 2x2. I am begging for thecubicle.com, or just the Cubicle, to come out with a Yushin Little Magic. Something like this. Cubicle Labs or Pro Shop Little Magic 2x2. It would probably be so awesome if they did that, because A, the Little Magic is a great beginner's cube and with setup and whatnot, and B, it's just so fast out of the box. I did a review on this, and you should check that out if you want to. Wolfang Jousty GeoCube Style B. You can make the floating corner with this, like that. This is a cool cube. Solves like a 3x3, but the extra challenge is that half of the cube is missing, so it's just like that. Half a cube. Style A or Style C, I believe, is the hardest. I think Style C is the easiest. Not 100% sure. Next up is Yushin 5x5. This is a good 5x5. Probably one of the only 5x5s I'll own, and this will not be available to sell at the competition. If you happen to run into me at a competition and you want to buy this, no luck, you will not be able to buy this, because it is a great 5x5 and would recommend it to anyone because it is at such a cheap price. Giant Rubik's Cube. Giant light up Rubik's Cube. The quality is... What is it? Oh, the baddies are dead. Whatever. The quality is horrible, but I just got it because it's a giant Rubik's Cube. I'm going to put that over there. LED Clover Cube. Limited Edition Chi Clover Cube Plus. It's right there. I'm not going to take it out because it's a pain to put away, but this is a great cube. I did a review on this, and you should totally check that review out. We're only down to 4 cubes left. Z Carbon Fiber Pyramix. This Pyramix is horrible because A, ball bearings should not be in Pyramixes. They should only be in cubes. And B, the turning quality is awful and it's hard, or like not good. This is just my opinion. I'm not biased against Z. Nothing. This is just a beginner's Pyramix, and I'm not biased against them. Well, I may be biased against some companies, but not Z, because they make great cubes like this. And yeah, the carbon fiber stickers make it hard to grip, unlike the X-Men Pyramix, which is buried in here somewhere. So, would recommend that if just as like a collector's item ever becomes discontinued, ever open the box, then great collector's item right there. Kung Fu 4x4. This is my backup 4x4, while the Cyclone Boys 4x4 right here is my main 4x4. Just because this cube is sandy and a little bit uncontrollable and locks up more than this, and this is more controllable than that. That is why this is my main and that is my backup main. 2 left. Shanshao Gem Megaminx. I feel like that most Shanshao products that I have received, I don't know if all of you have had this problem, but they are extremely greasy when you first open them. This was extremely greasy. This was extremely greasy. I don't remember if the Shanshao Gem was extremely greasy. Gem 3x3. And the Shanshao Gem Pyramix, which I gave to a friend, was also extremely greasy. I don't know if this is a problem. I don't know why they're so greasy. I think it's the Shanshao stock lube, but this Megaminx is a pretty good beginner's Megaminx. I would recommend the Chi Chi Hen S Megaminx over this, but if you want like a sculpted Megaminx, but if you just like get into Megaminx, this or the Chi Chi Hen S Megaminx is your go-to. Last one, Cyclone Boys 6x6. This 6x6 is a good 6x6. Probably one of the best I've ever tried, except for maybe the X-Men Shadow Magnetic. That is an excellent 6x6. I tried it at competition because it was sitting there at the Cube Depot stand. I just tried it and I was like, wow, this is a great cube, but I'm not spending $60 on a 6x6. That is why I bought this for only $17. It's like a good beginner to intermediate 6x6 cube. Would recommend it to any 6x6 solver, like any beginner 6x6 solver. Anyways, that is the collection. Here's an overview of the entire collection. I'm going to count how many cubes I have and see how many cubes I have. Actually, I'm not going to count all the cubes in the collection. Well, I will, but later, like next year. If you remember, I did that little contest saying like who can get closest to guessing how many cubes are in my collection and you win a prize. I'm going to be doing that again next year. Announcement will hopefully come in January, February. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. But before you click away, tomorrow's video is going to be the 2018 recap video. It's going to be way better than last year's because last year's was a piece of poo and it was just awful because I was lazy. But now that I have more subscribers, I'm putting more effort into this channel so I can get more and more subscribers to start making money to do more cube unboxings and more K'NEX unboxings and more stuff like that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.